What's going on, guys? This is Kyle with AG Russell. We're going to give Jake a break this week from doing some videos for you guys, and I'm going to handle this one. We are going to be going over the Fist today, which is a knife that you guys have requested in the comments of previous videos that we've done. AG actually did a overview of this himself, which we will put a link to in the description. So if you guys want to see that video, make sure to go to the description, click the link, and take a look at that video. At the time, we just didn't have the camera equipment to do some of the close-ups and really show you the knife up close and really get into the good shots that we wanted to. So we figured we'd go ahead and do this since you guys had been doing, some requesting in the comments. So with that said, let's just get right into it. The Fist comes in two different models. You've got a black stainless steel frame with a black G10 overlay, and then you have the titanium frame with a carbon fiber overlay. Both of these knives are going to have the same blade length, same blade shape, same frame length, all that, just a difference in materials, and that's going to be it. Both of these knives are going to have a 3.5-inch semi-skinner blade, and the black version, as you can see, comes with a 9 CR13 MOV steel in the blade, which is a little bit of a step up from what we normally do on a lot of our traditional knives. And it's a solid steel. It gets the job done. It's one of those that's kind of just easy maintenance, just really good everyday steel. And then the titanium version comes in D2, which, if you're paying attention to anything, you know that D2 is really popular right now. Of course, Bob Dozier's been using D2 for years, but nowadays production knives, a lot of people are using D2, and it's just really popular. It's got great edge retention, and so it's just become very popular in the knife world at the moment. This knife was the first one that we did a ball bearing pivot in, and AG worked for a while with Phil Gibbs on getting that done, and this was kind of a project of his that he really worked really hard on getting that done in a way that he really liked. And then since we've come out with it, obviously we've had other knives come out with ball bearing pivots because we got great response from you guys saying that it was fantastic and that you really enjoyed the ball bearing pivots. So as you can see, these knives are both extremely smooth. You just pop them open and you can hear that, you just hear them engage with the lock, and they're just really smooth knives. And then on the frames of these, both of these are going to be pretty light. The black stainless steel features some milling, which you may be able to see, but probably not. Right underneath the scales on both sides, there's some parts of the handle that's been milled out to reduce the weight. Both of these come in under 5 ounces, with the titanium version being the lighter of the two at 4.2 ounces. So they're both really light, and they have a thin profile, if you can see that. So they'll sit in your pocket without really getting in the way of anything. If they're sitting in there, they're kind of flat. You can slide your hand in there without clipping anything or getting in the way of, grabbing your keys or whatever you need to in your pocket. The price on these is going to be slightly different because of the materials used. The cheaper of the two, or the more cost-effective, however you want to refer to it, is the black stainless steel. That's going to come in at $80, and then the titanium version will come in at $125. Both of these knives are fantastic knives, and I really enjoy them. It takes a certain kind of feel for them. It takes a little bit to get used to them because they're a little bit thicker in the width of the blade, or the handle, I guess I should say, and the blade is thick too, but they really fit in your hand really well, and I really enjoy it. And I think that about covers everything that we wanted to touch on, but if you guys have anything else you want to have us overview, or if you have any questions or anything like that, leave them in the comments, and we'll be sure to go through and check what you guys are saying and all that. And then again, if you want to check out AG's description or video for the Fist, make sure to check the description. There'll be a link in there for that too. Thanks so much, guys.